Good evening, beautiful beings of light. Welcome to the Crone Zone Conversations with the Ancients. My name's Priscilla, my buddy Heather next to me, and our guest tonight is Valerie from Illumination Portal. And of course, we're going to talk about astrology tonight. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, everybody. How are
Yay!
y'all tonight? Bora
And
Bora, Millie,
yep, and thank you.
Heavenly Blessed Honey, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, happy birthday, Janet. So
Oh,
cute.
yeah, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
it's a
Okay.
big birthday on 222. It's 222 today.
There's
So
there's a bunch of February birthdays.
yeah.
My first husband was that. My sister-in-law is that. My daughter-in-law is that. I'm that. Oh, and my grandfather was that. So
And
Yeah,
and one of our besties in Key West,
is that
Silver
yes.
Fox. His
yeah,
birthday is the
cool.
That was almost tough because he's a good 5 years older than me. So I thought, okay, I'm going to turn 70. I want a party. No, he was doing 75. I said, okay, I can't do a party. So, you know, and like 75, well, he'll be 80 this year, so he'll want a
Combine your
party.
parties.
Have your
Yeah,
own damn party.
I would have combined them if you guys are close. But anywho, so how's
What are we going to talk
everybody?
about tonight? Let's see. Present tonight. We have
Well,
some.
New
let me
moon in
let
Pisces.
me get the bottom line. Let me get the background energy real quick.
Okay.
And I
I'm
think
just going to take
I
that down.
did do this on the full moon in Leo. We were in Aquarius, but we were getting all this energy planets going into Pisces. Well, now we're in Pisces, Sun, right? And this is for the Pisces new moon on February 27th, and it's at 7:44 p.m. Eastern. It's at 9 degrees. New moon is when the sun and the moon are together. So listen to this. We have Ceres. She's the goddess of the grain, goddess of the harvest, of the hearth. Ceres, Sun, Moon, Saturn, Mercury, North Node, Neptune,
Wow.
Psyche,
Get
and
a
Gong
lot.
Gong. Psyche and Gong Gong. Okay, so those two are quite interesting for being where they're at. It takes Psyche 5 years ago around the sun. Now, I didn't even know she was there till earlier today, and I was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. For the last couple years, how the spiritual community, the higher consciousness community has been waking up, right? And we're receiving, remembering more of our gifts and abilities and skills and healing and whatever it is that connects with us. Well, that's what Psyche and Pisces does. It connects you to your psychic intuitive abilities. I mean, it's pretty deep. And these are things which I thought was really cool because Neptune in the chart to me is spirit. Neptune in Pisces is spirit. Spirit. I mean, that's you can't get any more spirit than that. And to have Psyche there, right? It said when I was looking it up, the eternal the eternal psyche lasts forever. So these are skills, excuse me, and abilities that we will we're always going to go forward with once
Right.
we uncover them. So I thought that was really cool. I mean, you don't get any deeper than Pisces, right? Pisces everything. It's the higher consciousness information is cosmic, it's water, it's intuition, it's psychic abilities, it's music, art, poetry, acting. It's any kind of, it's blood. It's any kind of liquid gas. I'm bringing that up for a reason because there's a lot of gases. There's a lot of earthquake gases, volcanic gases, right? There's a lot
Yeah.
of water situations going on. Um, and technology is another thing, right? It's about using our imagination and dreaming that you're in the mystical realm. We all know what it's like to be psychic here. So you know that realm. You know
Hmm.
it, it's something in you. Once you start to uncover that information that's part of you, you're just You just want to learn more and more and more. And can I read? And can I, with all the different things, what kind of healing can I do? So it is all about flow, and it's all about taking our time. The next 8 weeks, okay, because this is again just 9 degrees. That Neptune and North Node are just going to hang up there with Psyche. Psyche's just going to sit there with them and vibe on those last 2 degrees of Pisces. That's the last 2 degrees of the zodiac. When Neptune goes into Aries on March 30th, it'll be 0 degrees Aries. So this is the end of something, the very last degree of Pisces, and the beginning of something, first degree of Aries, the first degree of the zodiac. But Saturn and Neptune, Venus and Mercury are going to cross over this 29 and 0 point pretty much for the next 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
And that is just keeps like, okay, more is closing down, more is being born, more is closing down. There's death and rebirth. It's just constant throughout the year. So that's just going to get deeper and deeper as we go into to the end of March. And
Right.
as we do that, right, we're guided. I'm hearing, there's a lot of people, of course, that are doing things, but I'm hearing take the time, take the time to go in, to dream, to imagine. We're the ones creating this new earth, right? As the old earth is dying, that 29 degrees, and we're going to go into the new at 0. We're the ones creating the new. And it's nothing like it was in the old constructs, in the old society. Of course, there's a lot there that's going with us, but there's a lot there that isn't. And that's what we're going to witness over the next few years as America's gonna just had a Pluto return. America's gonna have a Uranus return next year. It's deep. Mars is there. Mars is going direct tomorrow. Mars is the only one that is left retrograde. Okay,
Is
so
that right?
he stations direct tomorrow in Cancer, but he's not going to clear out of the shadow until April 16th. So he won't be at 6 degrees Leo till April 16th. But the interesting thing about Mars is that as he was in Cancer, he was totally out of bounds. It's what it's called. Like he was out there connecting to his feelings, connecting to what does it mean to feel your feelings, what does, to use that as his navigation system instead of just popping off and going head first. And then he's going to go back into Leo and he's going to be his heart. And this is where once that starts going forward, he goes direct more into Leo. I think we're going to see it even before that, really. But it's about what we're witnessing on the external world. How do we go forward? Because this is this is hard. We don't really want to engage in that because it's dying. But at the same time, you have to engage in it to some extent in whatever way you can. I'm not saying to be out in the street, but you have to use your voice. These people really want to take our rights and freedoms away. I mean, it's no joke, so that is, and it's interesting how they're doing this. They know the astrology just like the other side knows the astrology, right? And as he was inaugurated, that was 0 degree Aquarius. They know all this is going on. And this is, it's been hard, let me put it, at least for me, I'm going to speak for me, to stay connected. I constantly have to ground myself. I constantly have to
It's
remember.
getting a little bit easier over
It
the
is
month.
now. Yeah, it is
Definitely
now.
easier than it was right after the joust. I'm
Yeah.
going to use that word,
Yeah.
and it's taken me several months to get my shit together, to
Yeah.
be able to live in this kind of chaotic
Yes.
energy. And it's a matter of just keeping your vibe up, doing what you love, and not engaging.
And that's so true. But I just don't want us, because the downside of Pisces, right, is to just get stuck out into the ethers and illusion, delusion, and not deal with reality. You
Yeah,
know, so it's kind of this fine line where we're on this tightrope where, you
discernment
know,
comes in.
yeah, and we
Always
got
discernment.
yeah, and we got the Virgo
Discernment.
South Node. So that Virgo South Node is like, hey, we can restructure our society, our lives better. We can, and that's what's going on. It may not be going the way I wanted it to go, but it is
Yeah,
going to be restructured, and, and
and
and that's
it's
exactly what the
inevitable,
astrology,
one way or
And
the other.
right.
yeah.
And that's what the astrology was saying. As soon as Pluto went into Aquarius, that was what was coming in, and then all the other planets coming
Well, I'm
into
going to go
their.
back
Go
because you
ahead,
guys kept
Heather.
talking. I never could get in. You were talking about Pisces being up in the air. The main problem Pisces has is being present. They could be up in the
That's
air,
what
but
I'm
they have
saying.
trouble being present.
That's what I'm saying. You have to
Yes,
bring
and I tried
yourself.
to make that comment. I just
Yeah.
couldn't get
I'm
in
sorry.
anywhere.
Well, yeah, and that's hard, right? It's hard to
Yes,
focus.
it's very
It's
hard.
hard to stay. It's hard to stay. It's hard to stay on track. I mean, just in everyday mundane things, I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Where am
Yeah,
I? I mean, I'm constantly doing it. I'm not struggling over here. I'm not as angry as I was. Let me put it that way. And
yeah, I'm not
yeah,
as angry as I was, but,
but I'm
yeah,
making my phone calls. I'm paying attention. I'm not living in the news. And I don't watch the news anyway. I watch YouTube psychics.
Yeah.
I watch what you all watch.
isn't
But
that
it's good that
ridiculous?
you guys recognized your anger because you're allowed to feel that.
Hell yeah,
So
you
it's good
have
that
to.
you recognized it and you dealt with it and kind of let
Yeah,
it go
yeah,
because
yeah,
that's also hard.
yeah.
It
Oh, I
is.
didn't
It's
think I
real hard
was,
to let it go.
Mhm.
right? I didn't think I was going to get over it because to me, it was. I realized for me, I was putting all my eggs in that basket because I want everyone to be free. I want everyone to be free and have their natural born
Absolutely.
rights. And
Mhm.
and it was just like gut punch. And I know everybody felt that, right?
Oh,
So,
boy, wasn't it just?
oh, but the astrology does say that we will get our stabilized in these energies. We will get our feet grounded and go forward. Now, when everything moves into Aries, right, on the equinox in March,
Mhm.
there we go. We're going to go forward, but we have two eclipses. We have an eclipse on the 14th and one on the 29th. So,
Wow.
those eclipse energies can go out for 6 months. So you gotta know, and even there's a lot of those energies are on main points of Chump's chart and the other one, and that's going to expose a lot of things because for this new moon is squaring Jupiter. So all those planets that I just named in Pisces are squaring Jupiter by themselves out there.
Right.
Mhm.
That
Jupiter.
can't be good.
Well, no, I mean, squares are actually really beneficial because they kind of help you take that pause, right? So you don't just go head first into something that you're not no. But we always think, oh man, that didn't work out for me, or I missed the plane, and well, I'm not going to use that reference, but you know what I mean. Like, thankfully, you did miss that plane.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yep.
mean. So that's what squares do. Now, are they pleasant? No, but that Jupiter is going to enhance whatever as those. Well, definitely the sun and the moon are at 9, and Jupiter is at 12. so they're in orb, and Psyche is involved. But those other planets are there. They're all vibing off each other in that huge stellium. So it's,
Yeah.
we don't, and this is how it kind of gets convoluted, where you can't really pinpoint what's going to be shown to us.
Right.
But there is Mercury and on the 20th.
Amanda's asking when.
When what?
When what, Amanda? I'm like,
Moon in Pisces on the 27th.
okay.
I'm sorry, I thought I did say that,
And-
didn't I?
Okay.
And
Is
isn't it relatively soon when everything is aligned up?
Okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Okay, we got the stellium, 8 planets and points in Pisces right now.
Mhm.
That's just going to stay there for the whole month until
Wow.
the end of March. On the 24th, well, Mars stations direct tomorrow. So late tomorrow afternoon until the 28th, all planets are going direct. And they're
Wow.
all in a line, right? And it looks like they're in the line up there.
Will
But
we be able to see them in the
yeah,
sky?
you can been able to see that
Yeah,
since
because
Okay.
it's gonna be in a straight line.
January. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know it was still out there.
yeah, and they're moving. The outer ones are moving real slow.
Yeah.
Mars was stuck. He's been stuck, and everybody else is just starting to go direct. But on the 25th, this is interesting. We have Mercury in Pisces and Saturn in Pisces conjunct. That's going to bring in some interesting news, right? Because Saturn in Pisces is being restructured. He's looking how we're
Mhm.
going to go into this new, um, this higher consciousness society, and how do we build that, right? So that's not,
Right.
it can't even start to be built
Yeah.
until he goes into Aries March 25th. So, he's going to be in Pisces until March 25th at that 29 degrees. He's going darker, later degree. But anyway, this is like, and there's it's like Aquarius and Uranus. You can't really put any, um, you can't really determine what Pisces is going to do. It's everything. It's everything.
Well,
So
everything's in Pisces. I just can't imagine that many planets in one
let me
sign. It
say,
just seems crazy.
look, all that. And then I have
Wow.
some written in over here. And you see there's a square in there too.
Yeah. You can see all
That
that.
is that's on the points. So this is exact at the new moon. It's 2 degree on the AC, DC, MC, and IC. So that's pretty
Thanks,
cool.
Mama. Okay, let's do a giveaway. We're
All
in
right.
20 minutes almost. Let's do a giveaway. You guys ready for a
I
giveaway?
only
If
have
you-
gotten 3.
Huh?
I've only been able to find 3 that have asked for it.
Okay, let's see how many. Oh, it doesn't show.
Oh, I
Start
need to
collecting
eat
comments.
I've
We
been
got
looking
6.
through there, and everyone that's
There's 6, Heather.
6. I
It's
wonder how I
showing
missed
me
3 of
6.
them.
If you haven't, go ahead and put pound love in if you would like to be in the giveaway. We're each giving a free reading. I'm doing Akashic Records reading, free reading. Heather is doing a free reading. Valerie's doing a free reading. Type in pound love. And the first thing we're going to do is give a deck of cards away.
I want to
And
comment. Can I comment on Heavenly Bless Honey before I forget? She had a plumbing issue yesterday. That's going to be a big thing. Water, water, water. Okay. Not saying everybody's going to have plumbing issues, but crack your pipes when it's real cold out and all that kind of stuff.
absolutely. We
Mhm.
don't need busted pipes. I've been
Mm-mm.
through that. It's horrible. Let me
It is
stop the
horrible.
banner real quick. And then I'm going to share screen. I've never done this before, so bear with me. Share screen. Giveaway. Let's see if this works. Okay.
Oh, no.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
One love entries 12.
Okay.
Oh,
12 entries. Fantastic. Okay, this is for our first one.
Yay.
Why did it put me in there?
I know. He's going to put anybody.
Oh my good. Allie gets it. Oh yay. Okay, so that winner is Allie, and this is Secrets
Yay.
of the Ancestors. Okay. And by
Oh,
Viola
cool.
Abrams. Let me take
Hi,
this
Gwen.
remove.
Gwen's here. Hi, Gwen Curry.
Okay, can you see that? Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Allie gets it. Allie, please email me with your mailing instructions. Pretty please. Okay, let's do another one because that was fun. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh, yeah. It is a
Can we
lot of
do
fun.
another
I
one?
can give one of my decks now.
Okay, you get one of your decks for the next one. Add to stage. We're gonna do.
Hey,
How do I go back?
SD, how are you?
I don't know how to go back. Hold on.
Well,
Okay, draw again. There we go.
Oh, man. Kimby.
Kimby. Okay, which
Yay.
deck, Heather?
it's by Lamucci Design, and it's a Baroque deck of tarot. Wait a minute, let me find it. There we go.
Let me see. Oh, cool.
And what they look like is just a second.
Let me take this off.
Congratulations, Kimby.
Back side looks this way,
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
and the pictures are really nice. They're just.
Oh, that's cool.
This one is the Ten of Swords.
Yeah. I can see that.
So yes, we'll get that one for you.
Oh, so cool.
Okay.
So cool. So
Second.
cool.
And
I think I got that right.
you want them to just send everything to you, and you send me the ones that are mine.
Yep.
Okay.
Winners, email your address to twistedsisterskw@gmail.com. I'm putting that in the comments, okay?
Yay.
All right. Thank you, everybody. That's fun. Congratulations.
That was so cool. That is a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Pisces, you got to think of it like this: a quantum field of possibilities and potentials. Anything you want to create and dream and imagine, you can. That's for sure. Now you may not, I don't know for a fact without looking at your chart, go forward until everything's going in Aries, right? And you're moving, Aries starts moving things, starts making things happen. Spring happens. The little flowers start coming up, the equinox, all that cool stuff. So
Yay.
just know that as we are witnessing, because this is really what's going on, and we're holding space and love and light as the old is dying and we're birthing the new. We're witnessing that. I mean, I try to make phone calls. That's the little thing I do every day. Or I share a lot of posts on Facebook. I don't like to put it on my YouTube channel because I kind of keep them separate. I don't want to get all political on my channel. But I might, because this is not a joke. This is about our freedoms and rights again,
It
so
absolutely is. And though we don't talk about the politics of it, the results of this is what our life is now. So it's really not the politics, it's how we manage to live through the insanity of the politics.
yes.
And I do post stuff on my community page, my post page,
Do you?
things that I think are important that
Yeah.
as far as resistance go, it's like me wearing my red lipstick,
Yeah.
in honor of the suffragettes and the resistance movement in the Second World War. And I'll continue to do that until things are put right. But all we can do is keep our vibe up, work on ourselves. And it
Yes.
sounds like we're open to it with all this Pisces energy. That is exactly where we need to be right now within.
Yes.
I
Yes.
kind of
And take
feel
it down there again.
based on what she said on astrology and what I have been picking up in my cards that I do every day, it's basically they're wanting you to deep dive, look at your feelings. Let's clean everything up.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah.
You're
We're
right, Heather. Let's clean everything up because you can't take it into 5D.
That's right.
Anything that's,
Get rid of it
you
so you
know,
got room for the good stuff.
yeah,
And that was my next point was there's still that dark night of the soul going on. That's still everything that's got to go.
for
That isn't
months,
going. Yes,
for
for years.
months
What do
I've
you
been
mean?
doing it.
Years,
I
years,
thought,
years.
oh man, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's
So,
bad.
but it did, like you said, it did. It does feel lighter right now, right?
It does.
But there's always that kind of precarious stance you're in, right? Because you're like waiting for the other shoe to drop, and I'm like, okay, that's my big main point. How do we cultivate safety and security within our lives, within ourselves, right? Because that's what's really important here.
Yes.
You want to feel safe and secure. Yeah, we can dream and imagine and do all those things and still make our phone calls or whatever it is we're going to do. But how do because a lot of things are going to be flipped, and we're as a community uh, on online is beautiful. I mean, I love coming here, but even I think we're going to have to start venturing out and making smaller communities where we can be of help in the neighborhood or know of a place like that to send people
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
you know.
I
Yeah,
think
we,
it
Um,
we need to
definitely.
do not just online. There was a favorite saying, changing a person, spreading good one person at a time.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
And you're going to have to go out and start doing that.
And it's the people at the grocery stores that are overwhelmed
yeah,
with the crap they're hearing from the people that are unhappy with the prices of groceries, which of course, the employees can do nothing about. I love the people in my grocery store and I
mhm,
treat them with love and respect.
mhm,
I don't want them
absolutely.
to go through the pain of having horrible customers because
Mhm,
everybody's stressed. So treat everybody with a little compassion, particularly the stressed people. They really need it. Little
yeah.
compassion and love because it could be you there.
Yeah, and I mean, let's face it, we got one side, division is where we're at. This has been going on heavily since 2012 when Neptune
Yeah.
entered Pisces.
Is
So
that when all this shit started? Shame on 2020.
a lot of it did.
Damn
Yes, a lot of
2012.
it did. A lot of it did. And but it was to show us like I didn't know. I had no idea people felt like that were cool with being a Nazi. I'm like,
Me
where am
neither.
I? Where am
Who
I?
who thinks that's cool?
I
That's
don't
just
know.
insane.
I'm just like, what's going on? Okay, so that's the delusion part of the Neptune, right? I'm sure there's more to it. I'd have to see their charts, but on the other hand, we have Dems who are so if this Dem isn't actually doing the most perfect thing, they do one thing they don't like and they're criticized. There's that Virgo, that South Node Virgo stuff, but
Yeah.
that's been going on. So I don't know.
So
I
Amanda
know.
Carroll says she got to help feed folks at a homeless shelter with like-minded souls last Sunday. It was
Nice.
great. Going tomorrow too.
She
Keep it
does
That
up.
that
is
all
It's
the
fun. That
beautiful work.
is so fun to do that.
time.
It is fun. And
It's
keep it
it's
up.
so heartwarming.
And she
Mhm.
does that all the time. That's what she
I
does.
love that.
She's just a beautiful soul. All of you
Well,
are
thank you,
beautiful.
Amanda Carroll. I'm glad to hear you do that
Mhm.
all the time. That is such a lovely thing to do.
I mean, they
Thank
are
you for your
everybody here.
efforts.
It's just, and even if you can't say you can't even move and you're just stuck in the house because you're in pain or something, I'm not meaning anything. Just by you being the higher vibrating soul that you are,
Exactly.
you're doing immense good for the world. You know.
Okay, so Mr. Floyd says if one is in fear of anything, they are not staying in their source self. Giving energy to fear causes fear. What
Hmm.
you will resist will always persist. You're
Hmm.
absolutely right.
It's
And
it's just like
let's face it, humans we are programmed to go to the dark side.
Yeah. But
We're programmed to fear.
it's like Juno says, what you give energy to grows, does whatever it is you're doing. So if you're complaining or you're upset about something, that's going to happen.
Observe, don't absorb. But we all
Exactly.
get stuck, right? I know I was a little
We get
angry, and
stuck.
I know,
Everybody can get stuck
yeah.
sometimes.
And
Miss
you
Mama
just,
says, I broke down in tears at the march in a state dim leader's arms, and it was caught on video. Was
oh,
able to speak out for democracy as a result. Oh, I love that. Good for you.
goodness. And that's what we could do, right? Because there's more of us. We all know that this was manipulated. I'm sorry. There was interference, manipulation with
We
the
know
election.
damn good and well he didn't win. He only got maybe 30% of the vote, if that's
And
even
there,
possible, considering it was a lion cheating joust.
hmm and to see what they're doing, it's just it's bizarre.
It's
You watch this.
disheartening that nothing has been done, but of course we can't see behind the scenes. We don't know
Well,
what's been going on behind the
and the
scenes.
media is not on our side.
No, the media is bought and paid
Gotten
for. You
paid
can't
for.
believe anything in it.
No.
Well, that's because they're run by the oligarchs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's 6 oligarchs that own all the news channels. So
hmm
the only thing you can do is listen to foreign news. And I've been
hmm
listening to the
And
BBC and Al
hmm
Jazeera.
yeah.
And
Yes,
that's,
the
I
fake
mean,
horses too, Amanda Carroll.
I know. I like Heavenly Bless Honey. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Absolutely.
Entertainment
Thank you.
purposes only. Yes, thank you. Thank you,
But
Sonia.
it's I guess CPAC or what, I don't know what it's called. But to go up there on stage with it with a what are those things called? Those saws, those big saws,
That chainsaw. What the
chainsaw,
hell was that about?
cutting out cutting out the waste, fraud, and abuse as they're stealing. I try to make it make sense. You drive yourself crazy, right?
Oh, yeah. Lauren Huntsinger. I love Jennifer. This is Dr. Jennifer Lisa Vest. If you haven't heard of her, she tells the story about what happened in November as a joust.
hmm
And it is the Naked Emperor and the Seven Thieves. And
hmm
she's just a fantastic storyteller, and I'm hoping I can get her on our show one day. But so far, I haven't had any luck. We're in communication, but no luck so far.
Yeah, she's gotten
But
busy, and she's out there doing a lot in the community right
she
now.
is. She is doing so much for the
hmm
community in California because she, of course, has a lot of people that were affected by the fires.
I
So,
mean, it's just been one nightmare scenario after another, and I mean, since the pandemic, look at everything we've endured in this country, but the world, right? The
yeah.
world has endured a lot. And, um, this is where,
Hey,
this is
Captain
where,
Morgan. I haven't
Haven't
seen
seen
you
him
in
for
a
a long
while.
time.
Sorry.
Yeah, we
this
just haven't seen him for a long time.
is so this is where the rubber meets the road, right?
Right.
We're at that point of, okay, well, we can stand up, we can speak our mind, we can go inside, dream our dream, secure our part of the world the best we
Mhm.
can, you know, and just that's where
And
we're at
each
right
one of
now.
those things, as you secure your little part of the world, your body, your family, your part of the world, that's spreading out into the collective. Every
That's
bit of
it.
that love is moving out into the
Mhm.
collective. So everything that you do matters. It does matter. Each one
Yeah,
of us does matter.
yeah, it
And if
does.
you're doing it as a group, it does it even more.
Absolutely.
What I wanted to tell you that Nessus, okay, which represents is another asteroid, it's conjunct Saturn, but it represents abuse of power. So he's been tracking with conjunct Saturn and Pisces. So he's going to eventually come out like, Saturn is on May 25th. I'm not sure when Nessus comes out of Pisces, but there again, it's all about, all of these energies are playing their part in the background. And like you said, we don't know what's going on in the background.
And
We just,
it was interesting when we were talking to Dave Johnson the other night on the show.
that was a good show.
It was good, wasn't it? It was fun. He was like, I don't think we're supposed to, we're not supposed to know, because look at how many of us got all this stuff wrong. It's basically, we're not supposed to know. We're going to find out. It's going to be better than ever. But
I think so. I do think so. But I think there was some dark wizard stuff going on. Myself, those are my beliefs. So, so. And as we're in this space,
you did win, Kim B. So send me your address, Twisted Sisters KW at Gmail.
and you,
it's up in the chat.
You got the Baroque tarot cards.
Cool.
I'm so sorry we're so scattered tonight, Valerie. I apologize for cutting away and.
Well, it's okay. You can tell everybody about it's their 3rd anniversary for the Crone Zone.
It is our 3rd anniversary, so we're celebrating with free readings and some decks of cards. So should we go ahead and do another one?
Yeah.
As long as we stop, sure.
Okay, if you haven't already, please type in pound love. Pound love. And we're going to give away another couple of decks. Or let's do a free reading. Who wants to give away be the free reading this time?
I can do that.
I do it first.
Okay, Valerie's. This one is for a free reading from Valerie. Okay.
Yay.
Add to stage and draw. Can I do that? Draw? No. Hang on. Draw again.
That is so cool. This is cute looking.
Mr. Floyd, you get a free reading.
Hi.
Please. Right. I lost where did my pen go? You want a free reading from can you give him your email?
Yeah, just email me and I we'll set up your appointment and we'll be on it.
This is crazy. My pen disappeared.
You ate it.
Okay, Mr. Floyd got Valerie.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so he'll contact you, correct?
Oh, it's not that. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, love you. See you 11. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to do another one because we've got quite a few to go through. Okay?
Yeah.
Are we doing another reading?
This one will be for a reading from Heather.
Yay.
This is fun. I want to do it every show. Oh, I love it. Amanda Carroll.
Hi.
Amanda, you're lucky because you won cards the last time we did it. So you are a lucky lady.
Amanda Carroll's got captain in her tea right now. I love it.
A little captain in her tea. I love that. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay. To you, Miss Valerie. Hey, Sally.
All right. So, honestly, let's see what else we got down here. I think we get the gist of it. Mercury square and Jupiter. Okay, again, those squares are good for preventing us from going too far the wrong way. So if some sort of communication mishap happens, I'd say from now until the 27th, 28th, well, maybe even longer. They're so packed in there together. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 planets and points.
How many ones? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to ask Heather a question. How many ones are in your email?
4. 11.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I came up with that way before I did any work, way
Mm.
before I was doing anything other than healing with a friend's of mine.
Oh,
I've had that address forever.
oh. And actually, this is good. We have Mars trining all that Pisces, Mars in Cancer, because he's coming out of retrograde tomorrow. So,
Yay.
and Eris, the goddesses are really involved too. Where what was that? A square with Chiron. That's not easy. Mars squaring Chiron and Eris.
So if
So
Mars
that's
is square in Chiron and Aries,
an
Aries,
Eris, yeah, and
Aries,
Aries in Aries. You're right.
oh,
Both.
Aries. Okay.
Yeah, they're both in Aries,
Okay.
Chiron and Eris, and Venus. Venus goes retrograde March 1st. Mercury goes retrograde on March 15th. But that's that going over that last degree of the zodiac, over
Hmm.
the first degree, just going back and forth, and that's going to go on, 'cause, well, any minute now. I wish I had the time on that. Neptune will go to 29 degrees at that last degree, spirit at the last degree of the zodiac, and it's just going to
Hmm.
hang there for till March 30th. That is cracking open energy, right? It's just vibing that. uh, Basically, spirit saying connect to your heart, connect to your soul, and it's kind of a vibe. And so for people who are awake and aware, it enhances your psychic abilities, and you remembering more of um,
Yeah.
your aspects, because I mean we have so many aspects of ourselves. It's
Yeah. There's
multidimensional.
lots and lots. Yeah.
And that's about. Let me see what else I
I
got.
want to do what Laura's doing. She says, I'm listening whilst having a ritual bath. Blissful. Oh, that
I
sounds
like
Well,
wonderful.
I even
that.
think that when I'm looking for a new place, I'm saying, no, it's got to have a bath. As
Got
long as I'm able to get in and out, I want a bath.
Mm.
it.
And let's see. Okay, releasing toxic emotions while I write that down. It's a lot of what this is, because the toxins in our bodies can be considered uh, one of Pisces aspects, right? Any toxins releasing, any blood. This is also, you could get colds, viruses, things like that. So just stay careful, be careful.
Yeah,
Um,
it wouldn't be untoward to start wearing masks again because we're not being told of these infections and these things that are out there anymore. And there's
There's
a
a lot of illness.
there's a lot of illness. Now my runny nose happens whenever I go live, so I don't.
I know mine does that too. I don't know
Mine is
why.
constant because of allergies, but
Yeah,
Mine only does it when I go live too. But that's a
isn't that
good
weird?
point, right? Wearing a mask again, because that we aren't getting the truth. We don't.
We're, we're not getting any information about all of these things that are happening. So I've actually started it on TikTok and the World Talk and Europe Talk, so you can hear more about what's going on in the US.
I know it's
nuts.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to install TikTok. I don't have
Well,
it.
it still may be going away. I don't know. I'm not doing a lot on there because I think it still might go away. But
Mm,
and it's really heavily policed. People are
TikTok.
getting banned fast over there if you use particular words, which is why we use the Naked Emperor and the Seven Thieves. That's why that started with Dr. Lisa. Um,
Okay, so where did freedom of speech go? Is what I want to know. Where did
maybe
freedom of
that
speech? Where did?
blue sky.
No, but I mean, really, we live in America.
No,
Where's
we
freedom of
don't have
speech?
freedom of speech anymore. They're trying to make it illegal to disagree with the king. That is insane. Anyway, back to the stars, my love.
And there's the insanity part, right? There's the delusion of Pisces. Like,
Yeah,
I'm king, you can't speak against me. That's we're seeing it play out in
yeah, we
real.
are.
you
And
know?
the poor part
Yes.
about that is that the Supreme Court supported him on it.
Well, he lost his first thing against the Supreme Court yesterday. So hallelujah, they do or know how to say no.
Hi, Karen.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to say heavenly blessed honey, Kansas TB, Texas measles, and this bird flu where you're not supposed to buy chicken. Do not eat any chicken.
I don't eat chicken anymore.
I don't either.
What's Captain Morgan saying?
I
I'm
do.
hearing the chickens have bird flu, but really the C. Oh, yeah. But a different strain of the C, right? Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard that.
really? But this is affecting even marine animals. Whatever this is affecting
Cats.
marine animals, not just.
Yeah.
Well,
Weird.
think about it. Mother Earth is busy letting out energy. She's
Yeah.
disturbing a lot of things that are
She's
buried in the
removing-
deep.
Right. And
they're
that's
coming up.
removing toxins, right? Lots of things. What were those fish that came up with all the spiky teeth that never come up
That
to the-
lantern fish, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It
there's
comes up
just
from
all
the
kinds
bottom.
of, yeah, kinds of
Remember
weird
the one that
things.
Jan made me, Heather? The lantern fish Jan made me for our garden. It was frightening. I couldn't wait to put it under.
No, that was scary. Not frightening. It was downright scary.
It was scary, and I left it there. I left
Did
it in
you?
the garden. I did not want to take it with me.
Who made it? Who made it?
My sister.
Oh
She's
my
very
God.
talented, but why she made me a lantern fish? I guess because I was going to the ocean, moving to the ocean. She wanted me to have this lantern fish, and Heather and I were horrified by it.
Oh, I don't want to touch it. It's yours.
Hi, Jane.
Oh yeah, Jane, I like
tell you,
that.
it would frighten away any entity we didn't.
Isn't that the truth?
That's why she made it. Because it was to get rid of entities. Oh my God.
My sister's really interesting. Well, Jane says, I've released it all. Let the clowns throw their mud at each other. I'm on another level. Impenetrable. That's the way we
Yeah,
all need to
I
be.
love
Thank
that,
you,
Jane.
Jane. I love that.
Just be careful because there will be others who are trying to get to you. So
Mhm.
keep a watch out on how you anything that might
It's
accidentally.
really funny when I think of the administration, I actually in my head see a clown car with the clowns sticking out of it everywhere, and arms and legs akimbo, and it just makes me laugh. And that's what I keep in my brain to keep me sane because
Well, I got another picture for you. We had a 54 Ford Coupe, and when you say clown car, my father had a concert in New York City, and all the people, a bunch of people from his previous church came, but they missed the last bus back. So there's 5 in our family. Of course, there were 3 of us were kids, and they all needed a ride. So everybody piled in that car, and when everybody was laying down when we got to the tunnels, Lincoln and Holland tunnels, because they could see we knew we were overpacked. So everybody's laying down like blankets on top of everybody. But
that's
the looks
funny.
that we got when we let everybody out, because there were 13 or 14 of us in that car. And that was a little 1954 Ford Coupe. So what a business coupe. It wasn't big.
I have no idea what that
People
looks
just
like.
watched as everybody just started getting out.
Oh, I bet.
To me, that was the clown car.
Yep.
Yes, bless your food before you eat it. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Bless everything and just.
And
That's
even
right.
if it's vegetables that are, quote, still alive, you need to rinse them off.
Well,
Because
yeah,
other people have touched them.
absolutely.
Yeah, you wash all that. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff on. You
Yeah.
can't trust any of the food. You can't. I mean, all the pesticides, right? So that's one of the things I say every day. Bless the water, bless the air, bless the soil, bless every molecule on Mother Earth, because
I love that. I
They
don't
have-
do that. I have my water in a Berkey with love stickers all over it.
well, they
The water here
ruined
smells
everything.
like chlorine when you turn on a tap. It smells like chlorine, so everything goes in the Berkey.
It's hard. It's hard to eat clean. It's hard to get your nutrients. It's hard to. I can't eat
Yep.
chicken. I barely eat meat. I eat seafood, but I'm even getting over
I don't
that.
even eat seafood
I
anymore.
don't eat the seafood, generally speaking.
Okay, time for another one.
Okay.
Everybody, if you haven't, put pound love in the comments, please.
I love
Yeah,
sassy.
European. I lived in England for 8 years, and the food
Food
in
is
Europe is so
Hi,
much better.
Viviani.
Hey, Viviani, pound love in the chat, in the comment section, please. Pound love if you would like to be entered
A winner.
in the next drawing. It'll be a reading by me. I'll do a free reading.
Oh, I love those cars. I love those cars, Captain Morgan. It's big trunks and easily, yeah. It was so cool.
Oh yeah, those old big.
Mhm.
They were like boats,
Yeah.
like boats.
And it really felt like that too. You're just floating down the road.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to share
Hi,
again. Don't I?
Gina. Gina, if you want to enter the drawing, put pound love in the
Yes, pound love in the
um,
chat, please. Pound love, and it'll be a reading from me. And let's see. Okay, here we go.
This thing's so cool.
It's fun, isn't it? It's ridiculously fun.
How to get
Someone. Okay.
yeah.
Just email me at twistedsisterskw@gmail.
She is she's a
I'm gonna write it
steward of the land too.
She
Man,
is. I've seen
really.
several of the videos of the entities on her land. Okay, just a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, I just heard
What?
that as the veil is thinning, we're going to see even more stuff. When we said that, we both said that, and I got this flash of seeing. Uh, Many people are seeing things, I guess, but we know that.
Yeah.
And do you
Okay, let's do one more and do a
I'll do a deck.
let's do a deck.
This is a fun deck.
Which one is it? No, I didn't.
It's the Gummy Bear Tarot.
Yay!
Gummy Bear Tarot.
And you have little gummy bears.
Okay, Gwen Curry.
Yay!
I just typed in twistedsisterskw@gmail. Please email me your mailing addresses, and I will get these cards out as soon as possible. Let me see. Gummy Bear.
Oh, that's so cool, Kim.
They're just fun.
Yeah.
It is tarot. They're by
Gummy bears.
Dietmar Bittrich. They're really cute.
Yay!
Valerie, you're so patient. Thank you.
I'm just because I'm not here. I'm out there. I told you I was out there. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to make it all through March.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, Gwen. Congratulations, Gwen, and congratulations, Sally.
Yay. All right. What else we got here? Remember, safety and security first. That's first and foremost. Take care of yourself so then you can give to others. I think we say that a lot.
Do
And
you want to
Mercury.
go to any of these?
Oh, yeah, I forgot those. Yeah.
Because today's a portal, actually. As we enter the
Yeah.
222 portal day, remember to embrace the transformative energy that surrounds us. This is a time for new beginnings, for aligning with our highest intentions, and for opening our hearts to the abundance that universe has to offer. Let go of past limitations and trust in the magic of synchronicity that guides us towards our true path. Find your own way to connect with the powerful vibrations of this day by doing what feels right for you. May this portal be a gateway to growth, love, and endless possibilities. Love that.
Yes.
So what would you do today, Valerie, for the portal?
I I always work on. I have this one grid that I always
Okay.
update and do things with. It's an abundance grid, so it
Right.
has. And then I cut an orange in half, and I put a green candle in it, and bay leaves
Okay.
and cinnamon and cloves, and I burnt that, and said my intentions.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wonderful.
yeah,
That sounds good. Okay,
full
let's see
blue
what's
hearts.
New,
Heather.
okay, new moon in Pisces. Dream big because your dreams can manifest into reality. Remember, outside the box, guys. Face
Yes.
fears and release limiting beliefs holding you back. Meditate to receive guidance. Use your imagination. Tap into your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Get in touch with your emotions. Focus on spirituality and trust in the energy flow around you and see where it leads you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
And when you
Mm.
meditate to receive guidance, meditate doesn't necessarily, I mean, when I meditate, a lot of times I'm writing and ideas come into my head that, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Mhm.
Shower for me.
Mm.
Shower or washing dishes.
Yeah, I
What
like the
do you-
mindful. Yeah, the mindful meditation where you're just. I'm always
Mhm,
just saying
mhm.
thank you to everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So surrender to the universe. Okay, new moon in Pisces on the 27th. Surrender to the universe. You guys, it's so important to put it out there and let it go. Just surrender. Set intuitive intentions. Focus on expansion. Embrace authenticity. Expect deep transformations. Go with the flow. Find places where you belong. Love on your relationships and communities.
Mhm.
Those are all nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neptune, ruler of Pisces. Neptune governs dreams, illusions, psychic ability, and fantasy, which is why Pisces tend to have strong traits of romanticized idealism and keen intuition. Neptune can be looked at as a psychic veil which separates different worlds and dimensions. This planet's effects can be translucent, and its traits tend to take on whatever role you choose to give them, much like the characteristics of Pisces, whose personality may change depending on whom they're talking to.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
I really like this one. New moon Pisces, less idealism, helplessness, control, dwelling on the past, escapism, more reality checks, trust in the universe, openness, closure, new moon rituals, Reiki, meditation, vision board, crown chakra exercises, tarot or oracle pulls, work with clear quartz, blue lace agate, lapis lazuli, or amethyst.
Mm.
Not only is our red lipstick a sign of resistance, but blue lapis bracelets are being made to show as a sign of resistance. I didn't make one, but I bought one because I hadn't got my lapis beads yet. I bought one. Well, when I go on a trip and I just went to New Mexico, I had to buy a little something in every town that I visited. So that was fun. So that was what I bought from Taos.
Oh, that's cool.
Pisces new moon, trust that all that is yours is coming your way.
Mm.
So lean into the flow of your creative feminine energy. Surrender to your feelings and allow healing.
Mm.
Let intuition lead you to new opportunities and feel into your infinite connection to the universe. Remember, the veil is getting thinner, it's a little easier to do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Envision your dreams coming to reality. And special logical mind and in stillness.
Suspend.
Thank you.
Suspend.
Suspend, it's blurry, believe it or not. Suspend logical mind and in stillness be open to spiritual insights.
Lovely. By the way, I have 6 more decks to give away, just
And
so you
when I
know.
have one, so most of them will be yours.
Well, it's 6 with that one included.
Oh, okay.
It's time to tap into your sixth sense and uncover your truths. Learn to cleanse yourself of the negativity that often finds you and forever wash it away. Learn to keep your head above water when tides get rough. The new moon in Pisces helps us to uncover our energetic comforts and teaches us to become more observant spiritually. Sounds good to me.
Yep. Pisces new moon, ground yourself. Clear your mind. Trust where you need to let go and trust where you need to hold on.
Nice. The new moon signifies new beginnings. It's time to plant the seeds for your future. Pisces represents the connection to our heart space and how we show up each day with our dreams in mind. That's what this new moon is all about. It's about setting intentions around your dreams for the future.
Okay, the
That's
themes
good.
of the new moon: surrender and trust the universe's divine timing, trust your intuition, dream big, co create with the universe, let your intuition guide your intentions, practice more presence, and embrace your creativity. Also, explore your spirituality, connect with your dreams, let go of the need to force and control manifestations, deepen your faith, be open to receiving guidance, and spend time quieting your mind. Tap into the knowledge stored within our emotions.
That's worth a screenshot, that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really a good one. I tried to save the best for last. Surrender and take a leap of faith. I love this one. I think it's so pretty. Plant seeds of intentions and begin the manifestation process. Sit with your shadow self and learn from past mistakes. Be more compassionate with yourself and heal through the arts and music. And affirm, I am aligned with the universe and peace fills my heart. I know my dreams are supported, so I manifest my wildest. You guys, this is worthy too.
And I was going to say the very first thing she wrote and read was surrender and take a leap of faith. I cannot tell you how many times this week I have pulled
Yeah.
zero
Those
card,
words on
Yeah.
cards.
the fool card, which says the same thing. Surrender, take the leap of faith.
Yeah, I got let
Yeah.
go here. I
I think
pulled let go.
these are all great ideas.
New moon in Pisces. Use this creative energy as a chance to dream, set intentions, and visualize what you'd like to achieve moving forward. Don't get caught up with all the details. Listen to your heart. Trust your inner voice. Flow. And be okay without knowing the way. In other
That's so hard for me.
It's like, where am
I
I?
want to know now.
Yeah.
and
Tell
if
me.
and if you're going through a difficult time, try to avoid controlling or planning and instead feel your way through the situation and be okay with taking it one day or a moment at a time. Be present with what is. And we may all be feeling extra emotional and sensitive. So connect with nature, art, music, and the earth to ground your energy.
Yeah.
Replace bad habits with healthier ones. Go outside your comfort zone and break free from the past to ignite a new sense of purpose, identity, and goals. And this one's hard. Quiet your mind and lead with your heart to jumpstart the future you want. Even if you're envisioning your wildest dreams as reality, know you can make them happen if you believe.
Yep. It's all about belief, trusting in the universe. It so is all about that.
It really is. And that's Pisces too, right? You just having faith and trust.
So self love and self care are Really important right now. Grounding yourself in your emotions. Fill seeds with your intentions as you grow. Wait a minute. Fill seeds with intentions as they grow. So does your intentions. Cleanse your altar, home, or take a cleansing Epsom salts, rosemary, and lavender bath. Ooh, that sounds nice. I don't have a bathtub. Dream big. Okay. Make intentions about how you want to bring your dreams into reality and dream big. And my guides keep saying, think outside the box. This is the time for huge, huge, huge dreams.
Everything
and work
you
on
think is
surrendering
impossible, but you want, that's what you do.
Work on surrendering any emotions you're carrying that no longer serve you. That's a big one too, you guys.
Yeah.
I think that's
I do too.
And 6 activities to tap into its intuitive energy. Dream journaling. In other words, writing down your dreams. Work with the water element. Practice divination. Practice compassion. Explore your creative side. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be painting. It could be music. It can be writing. It can be whatever. It could be cooking. So write down with wind down, not right. Wind down with a ritual bath, as one of our participants is doing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guess what time it is, girls? Wait a minute, get up there.
Oh, that's so cool, Amanda.
Okay, wait a minute, you guys. Everybody, pound love. If you haven't done, right, type in pound love into the comment section so I can pull some more cards. We've got 4 decks left. Nope, 5 decks. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Keep going. Yay, Rossi. I got your bell tank. Captain Morgan. Yay, yay, yay. Anybody else before I hit that button? Yep. Excuse me. Here we go. It's so fun. Oh, whoa, I didn't share. Oh, no. Sorry.
I know, I did too. It's cool to see it, watch it go.
Oh, wait. Sorry, we got a winner. Oh, okay,
Yes.
Rossi, you get the
Okay, look at that kitty. Such a
that's
cutie.
a beautiful kitty.
Yeah, looks like my little baby. My little baby tired today. She's sleeping. She had to go to the vet and get a shot this morning.
That's no fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the Earthcraft Oracle, Rossi. So send me your mailing address so I can send it to you. And we're going to do another one.
Yay.
And we can do this one.
Hi, Denise Lynn. Look at everybody.
Viviani, is this the Sacred Vision Oracle?
Yeah, the one I have an oracle. It's Sacred Visions. It's an oracle, and it's very shamanic.
Oh, she'll like
love
that. Yeah, she'll like that.
Yeah. Congratulations, Viviani.
Yeah.
You want me to do the last 2 and or the last 3? No, last 2.
Well,
let's get it done.
Yeah. Nope, that won't work. Try it again.
Okay.
Yay, Crown Zone.
Yay, Crown Zone. We won.
We won because we're still here.
Diane G. Yay! Congratulations, Diane G. This is the Animal Guides Tarot Radley Valentine. So it's a really nice big deck.
Can we give Rossi something different? She already has that one.
Oh.
Okay, hang on a minute. How about the Golden Future Oracle? Will that work, Rossi? Okay, wait a minute. Animal Guides Tarot is Diane G. What does Rossi say?
She hasn't responded.
I've got the Golden Future's the next one. I can give her that one.
Okay.
I'll put that one down. And then we have one left, which is the Earthcraft Oracle that she already had. And we'll do one more.
She said give it to somebody else. She's got that one too.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Ross.
damn.
Uh,
Okay, Denise Lynn, you get the Earthcraft Oracle.
Yay, Denise Lynn.
So, Rossi, you obviously are on the Hay House card deck thing because that's where I got these. Okay, so Denise Lynn gets the Earthcraft Oracle, and we have the Golden Future, which Rossi still doesn't have. I'll tell you what, Rossi, I'll give you a free reading. Okay? Since you have those, I'll give you a free reading instead. And we'll go ahead and do another one for the Denise Lynn. Wait a minute, 67. Okay. And one more. And that is Beltane. Okay, so that is the Golden Future Oracle, Beltane.
Very cool. These are good decks. All of those are nice decks.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
I just have, and I just bought another one thanks to you.
I know I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded.
This is everything. I love this. This is my favorite
so
dragon
cute,
deck
isn't it?
ever.
I love the dragons.
Okay, you guys. I'm going to put in my email again. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you all for being here tonight and sharing our 3rd anniversary with us.
and
Valerie, I'll
3
turn
years.
it back over to you. Anything, closing remarks or anything? Have you finished?
I have finished. I think it's just like remember to keep grounding yourself, but at the same time, taking the time out to dream and imagine. And feel safe and secure in your world. That's a big one.
Well, those let me see. This one tells you everything you need to know, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They all do, yeah. That's a good one.
That one really told us everything we needed to know. Take care of yourself. Take that leap of faith. Plant your intentions out there, and sit with that shadow self because as much as it sucks,
release that
really
stuff
helps.
you don't want.
Exactly. And be kind to yourselves. Be kind to yourselves because we've all been through a lot.
And thanks everybody for everything, not just tonight, but for the past 3 years too.
Oh my God. It's just been an amazing 3 years. I can't believe how we've all grown.
Such a trip.
I know. It is a trip, isn't it?
It's been such a trip. Thank you all for being here. Go out and shine your light. And we'll be back on Tuesday with the 7 Hermetic Principles. And then next weekend we have Terry Suzuki here with Terry's Tales. So that's really exciting. It's going to be a great week. Until then, love and light to all of you. Valerie, thank you as always for being here. Heather, thank you for being my bestie and being here. And always,
thank you.
Appreciate it. Can I say one thing to
yeah, please?
The Shine show is on. Shine Your Light show is on right now from Marina Heart Centered Tarot.
Please go over there.
I'm going over there. That's where I'm going next.
All right. Well, enjoy it and shine your light, Valerie. We love you all.
Everyone have a great
time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.